So when COVID hit, it hit us also that we should, I think, get into the digital world where all these, like, where people will not get out more now.
In 2018 is when we actually thought that we wanted to do something, and I kind of finished my studying and my jewelry designing. That's when the whole idea came across.
So we got few gift items of these for our friends from Nepal, and we saw their response. It was quite nice. So we spoke to our father that let's do something out of this, because it's not just something, it's from our country, it's quite indigenous to us, and everything is made in Nepal. So we thought something like this could really be nice to get and exposed to the other people in the world. And we started going to small shows like Sol Sante and Under 25 Summit, Echoes of Earth Festival. So we kept our stalls there to let people know about the products.
We had like a lot of people coming to our stall, so that's when we actually thought that yes, I think this is kind of going to be good. So we started initially with the Lokta paper. Now this paper is made out of this plant called Daphne cabana, and it grows up to a certain height, and the workers, they cut it in certain height where it's not destroyed completely. They regrow from that again. So this was one. Then the second we added around like another 3-4 months later, we added is felt products, because it's purely natural. It's natural sheep wool that they use, and giving it shape and different colors, and also the colors are used by natural dyes. So that's how we got felt into our collection.
Then we got two other product types, which is called hemp. As we all know, it is a part of a Cannabis sativa plant, which is very less, or I'll say none level of THC content is there. So once that is confirmed, that means it is only used for industrial purposes. So hemp was the third product line, and fourth one was people wood. The products of people wood have come out very nice and very light. It can take like hours to weeks to make one design. So that is the fourth people wood.
When we were growing in the last 2 years, we started having our brand activation programs, and we had our displaying of our products in different brands, and also in exhibitions and stuff like that.
So when COVID hit, it hit us also that we should, I think, get digital, and we didn't waste a single minute, and in 2 months' time we launched our website.
We already had this thing in mind that we had to create a website, but because we were very busy in doing the other things back then, we did not give it so much attention at that point of time. But when this hit, it gave us so much time to decide, and we managed to finish the website on time and launched back
on the Rakhi Day. So one more thing which is very interesting is that we both started thinking and planned to start Lil Sherpa 2 years back on the Rakhi time only. We started playing football with one of my friends, Dheeraj, and that's how we started playing in the Bangalore Football Club ground, where we met Akash, who also started playing with us, and that's when my personal connection with BFC started, because he used to keep telling us to come to watch games, and you'll understand the whole feeling of the game and the team and the culture. While I was entering the stadium, when I was hearing the cheers, and I was already excited, I already got goosebumps of the cheer that was going on. The feeling of cheering some team, or the feeling of supporting some kind of a business, is not necessary for you to explain someone. It's a self-understood thing automatically which came between two individuals, right? So that was the feeling I got, and I think it is very, very good that BFC is doing this kind of a campaign where coming together and helping a small business would be a good idea.